Hello, welcome to the stream. If you hear any drilling, any kind of vague background noise, then apologies. It's not immediately next to me, but you might hear a low drone. It should be getting cleared out by the mic. So hopefully you hear nothing. Hey, Dora Q, welcome back. Good morning. I've got some scary times here. You may know me from such long country streets as 2025 in a row, and a couple months ago 1,200. Well, all of my old games have disappeared, and I don't know if it's because of the time ago, but this has been 3 weeks since I did this, and if it's a month, then I've got to start playing the country streak again. I don't know what's changed, but I had some older games from a few years ago. So without further ado, we have to continue it. Hope that it can stick. No, got cable fatigue. Okay, Double. Hopefully it's yeah, it's not too long. We guess, but look at this. I had diverse world maps while I was looking at the Xbox, deleting the Xbox with Twitch, moving highlights. Suddenly, in the background, I was losing the Geoguessr. So we have committed, we are forced into continuing the streak in Bolivia. Oh, Cambodia. I was gonna say Bolivia. This kind of car is Cambodia. This kind of Cambodian People's Party poster is pretty Cambodian. Text here. How far did you get in your sewing quest? Well, your incredible amount of stitching. Oh, you got to get a milk detour as well. There's that one extra side quest or the queue just throws it all out of whack. I know the feeling. This time in South America. 241 stitches into a 4,200 plus project. It's like future you will be happy, but current you is in the middle of it. But you gotta just remember future you will be enjoying it later on. We got Peruvian flag up here. Saying hello. Got all the tuk-tuks. Got a fancy square. We got Pacific. Yabu. Or Bolivia. A Pacific view. Okay, yeah, some secret stuff. I got some potential secret stuff, which I can't say. But I'll advise you to stay up. Llama taxi. Stay up late or wake up early and watch the opening Watch some of the TwitchCon coverage. That's all I'll say. That is. Gonna like get back in the vibe. Wow, Peru. Can't be careless. Pretty grainy. That an exclamation mark or an I? Look at play here. Okay. I'm wondering about phone numbers. Big 7. Can't avoid caffeine number. That's oof. One stop away and the driver's saying, yeah. The driver's going around the whole town again. One more lap before I get to your house. Or they go off for lunch, I swear double. And they get to your house or my house. And they just go off to get some lunch for an hour. Can't see. That's wow. Oh, it's Kangwell, so we're going away. Good Botswana science. Welcome to Rwanda. Plus RW. Is it Rwanda also? They fully knew the Google car was coming. You did see him stop in a parking lot and spend an hour there. Well, here we go. We call red-handed. Of course, red. I think what, like catch-up-handed. I think we just buy a little port. You go. Port. Maybe even in Porto. Porto commercial. Porto in Lisbon. Oh. Figueira defaults. Now we're porting. Building like a boat. Not even the fanciest one around here. Control. Maybe that's another reason why they're late then. I had to stop at the ice cream shop afterwards. Are you sure you didn't put in the special notes for delivery that the driver should go and have a curry before they drop it off? Maybe the driver hacked the delivery notes and added that himself. We got the triple stack. It's nice and hungry. Wait, it went Gen 4 though. Gonna ponder some Bolivia too. But I like the stacking better. I'd hope to see a little Hungarian square. If you forget the others, does it a little smaller for a bowl. Like it's ready to stack. Surely it's hungry. But it does look very Bulgarian. 3 streets away, it was 4 stops away. Some algorithm decided this route. So we got like AI basically defined for us. But you ordered it like right away, I'm sure. So any delay now is on them. Okay, but Bulgaria's been stacking. It's kind of up here. They give themselves big all day range. Some of them try, right? They try and be fancy. They try and be confident. They say, we're going to give you a range within 2 hours. Your delivery is expected between 10:30 and 12:30. We've updated your delivery between 12:30 and 2:30. Still 2 hours. We're now updating you between 16:30 and 18:30. Don't bother trying to be nice. Don't try and be better. Just accept your delivery window is any time before it gets dark. Hopefully. Fish and chips was so cold. Was it cold, right? Shop wrote on a paper where the driver couldn't see. They knew it was. At least the driver probably wasn't the slow part though. Now it's hungry. You get to follow him for every 30 seconds. That's like Mission Impossible style. Got constant coverage. Antivirus, nanotech, PC notebook, Yavitas. Nod 32 antivirus. Please print this on a 10 times 15 centimeter poster. I think I got the scale wrong. Yeah, I guess they were just slow to get the order process. But at least a pizza you can just microwave it. Get something quite tasty. Fish and chips, you've really gotta like gotta have it hot. Chips just the sogginess gets exacerbated and the try and microwave them. We're on the right, we're not just doing weird overtaking. So we're back in Rwanda again. Well, I wanted to read the sign a bit better. It's Germany. You got standards, don't look you. Like, normally nothing's lasting long enough to get reheated. It would only be like in dire circumstances. If it came cold, but if it came cold, it's kind of on them to send you a new batch. But then you need to be really hungry. We have the language. Strasse. You don't get to. It is very private. Kind of hard as well. Not even a danger. Some old and bold, mildly hilly. Up a bus line. It says bus line. Oh, not Cyrillic. Oh, look at this doggo. Do you want to play? The dog wants to play. He just wants me to stop and play catch with it for a little bit. There must be a stick I can throw over the fence. Look at him. Just left Svatovsky Ulet. Emo. see the accent on the I, but not the. Can't tell whether it's Slovakia from this language. Hey, Palmer. Yeah, welcome in. We had a little Fernando La Fuzz. Figuera de Fuzz. To get us going early on. How are you doing, my Palmer? I'm mildly concerned. So you know how all these last 2 months I've been like, hey, they're gonna delete all the highlights. I've got to make sure I go through and, you know, do what I need to do. And then yesterday, delete under my own terms all the old highlights. Well, guess what happened today? As I ponder Geoguessr, I just take a little look. Thinking maybe we'll continue something. You want to see my ongoing page? Pay yourself. This is my ongoing games page. Where's the 1200 streak we did a month ago? Where are all of my old streaks? Where's my A Diverse World streak? It's still working from 3 years ago. This is the current ongoing game, and if it's like they go a month ago, this is why I'm playing this one right now. If they only last a month now, because the 1201 we did it like a month ago. Now it's yeah. Now I've got to keep playing the streak. Or it could go to. And normally losing a 1200 streak would be, you know, a concerning issue. But we do have a 2001 going, so I'm not immediately in a panic. But I need to check to see if there's a new policy. Check your own ongoing games. You've got streaks you started in March. Okay, maybe it is just me. No, hang on. March is still this month. No, May, 2 months. This is May, not March. Maybe it's a bug. I'm hoping they're just not showing for some reason. Maybe I have some script that's blocking them. Maybe I'll try a safe mode. Let me guess. Guess this country. I'll try some script unblocking. As long as you can see some older ones, let's hope. Horus. It does just add a little bit more to this streak as well, though, now. Because before you had like this a casual 1200 backup. Now look at us. Easy horrors. Driver's back at the same spawn again. But you've played for this month. Yeah, I think that's it, Palmer. They've not been played for a month. It might just be gone. Okay, that script didn't do anything. But it can't be path longer. I mean, things could have changed. The other scripts predate even the ongoing games I had going. It's a good progress so far, Dora Q. I just checked your DM. Yeah, the patch notes don't say anything. I'm inquiring, but I can't wait for an inquiry to come back and say, "Oh yeah, we're deleting everything after a month." If that inquiry comes back in like a week's time, so that's why I'm playing this as well. It's already too late for most. If anyone does discover it to be a thing, and they're already implementing it. Like it's like the Twitch situation. My eyes were diverted. I thought I was on top of it. All we had, be hungry. Good. And then a little twist. Background. Streaks and games were disappearing. That's all very Hungarian. Husqvarna. Lita of an E. Do not worry. Be happy. That's pretty good. Good advice. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm seeing a lot of Raimondas here. A lot of Schlonlock is a city. Diana. Papadiana. Singapore Botanic Gardens. What do we do with the street now? We had a nice completed goal. Cambodian cigarettes. Very Cambodian, that's blue. Color schemes. Temple. Covered up markets. The language. Beeline. The puns are good today. I say today, like 8 years ago. We're finding a Panasoka. These ovens, like fryers. What's Panasoka? Sony. Is that like a Panasonic knockoff? Sony. This is like a HP computer. I don't know. Panasoka. No, double. He's seriously. They forgot his naan breads. He had to go back and get it. And just get back in a ticket into support and tell them to bring you a curry as well. Curry's roofing. Oh, we make car batteries. Okay. Like Pensacola has a place in Florida too. Would Canada be using American names as streets? Maybe. Got yellow hydrants, which always makes me a little bit born. Born one of the these things. The yellow hydrants. Out Nevada Park. We've got the Yukon. That's not far. Basically Nevada adjacent. Right, it's only one state in a way or two. No province. Give me some meters. Open the purple veil. By far. Yeah, you got milk? Not normal type, but it saves about an hour in travel. Yeah, honestly, the time is worth it. A long road in Brazil. Random train line. Just a no fence. You don't get too much of the trains in Brazil. Most of the big commuting is just buses, coaches. Because can you imagine laying down train routes? It either got done like 100 or so years ago, or it didn't get done. Who's doing that these days? Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Geohens, welcome in. I want to warn you all. You know it's serious if I'm not playing my raid song. Welcome in, Mouse. We talked about one of the patch notes. Well, I didn't realize it was a patch note, but the whole community classic maps. This was a patch apparently, Massive Beer. This is saying people were complaining, I guess. Why have I got 115 medals out of 114? And they patched to fix that error. They patched it, so now it says 114. I don't know who was complaining about that. Yeah, but this is. I realized it wasn't an accident. It was an official patch note. But what I'm really concerned about, and you should all be concerned, is that if I click ongoing games, you know I've got like streaks, old streaks. I got a streak which is going on the old official diverse world map, the mapper. But no, my 1200 streak from a month or two ago is gone. Everything's gone. All of my ongoing games. This is 3 weeks old, and I'm thinking now it's a month maybe. So that's why I'm playing the streak again. At least Xbox. I mean, I said Xbox before, so at least Twitch gave us a month to ponder and think about it. And I finally, got through exporting all the stuff. At least let us know. Yes, everything were free, but nothing. Yeah, my 1200 streak would normally have been a concern, but at least I've still got this one. I know it's like those are the things you can people have been working on. I'm really concerned about lots of people. Where like they'll just dip into a streak for a couple weeks, then leave it for like a month, come back to it, work on it a bit more. Some of them have been like doing it for years, I'm sure, on the same streak. So and it's not in a patch note or anything. I didn't catch the announcements, but I guess they've been kind of caught up with other announcements lately. But yeah, that's my. If you got any streak, anything going on, just play it today, and then play it once a week, just to see. Yes, and more anthem songs, Vince. Welcome in. Sorry for the low sour notes, but I'm a little shook. Let's give everybody a huge shout out, Vince as well. That's Vince. Vince is doing some great Geoguessr work and play. You can always find some new twist to the world. Yeah, and Andre, welcome in everybody. Let's brighten things up with a raid song. Coldplay's not helping either. Well, let's just go straight to it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it live. No more complaint. The old combo must be in your hands.
Well,
updates.
Thank you for the rain. Tell me what you played and how you
That took a long time to accept.
Were you doing some songs, creating art, or something else? Now, please enjoy your time here, but it's cool if you need to do a raid.
There we go. We got it. The count is resplendent there.
I hope you like
Thank you, Count.
this song I made. Now it's time to go
And yes, your streak is safe
back to my street.
on this channel.
But
Whatever else happens, you can always keep your streak going. You're back down to one, vote for mouse.
get a live
We
reaction
can fix it.
to whatever's happening.
And hopefully you can't hear any
Waffling on and pretending I did not just take this song to me. Amazing arcade game that is called Outrun.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I need a bit more time to rest and the tune is way out in instrumental style. And no, I can't hit these high notes, so I'm gonna start.
Bow, 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 bow. Right, I guess these chill covers are from Bridgerton, which is why they're kind of sad. Supposed to be like moody Brits. We got the Portuguese for garden. We got the for bomb, which is Portuguese. We got the black back of the sign. We got the yellow line. We got road. We got a random guess in Minas Tirades. Oh, it was further up near the coast. 2,500 points if I'm lucky. We got the road looks like Ukraine. See the map here? Little nod to the country itself. This looks more like Ukraine than the cloud did. Got this little bit up here, down to perfection. We had a cloud the other day, which looked kind of like it was the only cloud in the sky. But this, it's got the whole shebang. I kind of want to take a picture of it, screenshot. It looks better than the cloud did. But we'll leave it for everyone here to witness. So who's that doing the dodgy most? Slovenia, you say? Gorica. Still pretty SI. Still pretty consistent. There you go, mouse. Let's get on this road here. That's the stance of someone who's letting their dog do a poop. They're not pulling. They're leaving him with enough leash, but they're kind of half looking away, giving him some privacy. Maybe we can discover the. No, no, let's not. You got to give people a bit of space and privacy. Same with dogs. Divine beauty. Dude got a sidewalk on the side of the road, but walks on the roads. Just maybe he's just letting the dog be elevated, and he's subservient. If some small dogs can like get the air of cats about them, can't they? They can live the cat life of dominance. Vent is clipped. My new truck tested thing in South Africa. The Botswana quotient. This is like 20% Botswana. So it's like within this range. But not down here. That's maybe down further down here. Yeah, it was the coastal one is always got a factor in the coast as well. There's much more to think about. Not quite an arrow pointing down. A triangle. Probably on one of the mainlands. It's got the vibes that it would be an arrow pointing down though. You'd like to hope. Why is this upside down? Why am I upside down? There's some kind of beautiful symmetry. They had to put this up here, and then at least somebody should have taken a look at it. Or maybe they did, and now it's like it's 5 o'clock. I'm not going back to fix that now. Yeah, I'm not sign repair. I'm sign installation. Is this map even the right way up? No. BL. What is this? I got one more chance to put a sign the right way up. Made it. Oh, it was. It was. You got to trust the arrow instincts. Right, straight away, looking for some Australian bus stop. Welcome to the East Coast Bays. Population 8,000 bays. Rotary Club. So many clubs. I bet there's like the horns. What is the horned one called? Lions. We got lions. We got the wheel people. Rotary Club. Lions. The Knights Templar. There's no Illuminati though. Who needs to see that? It's in red. It's yellow. Dramatic reveal. Moscow Circus. That was a lot less bays to consider. City, North Shore. Got North Shore, we got bays. Got bays for days. There's a little bit of variation on the postal bugles, but a lot of countries they just change the color. I think Poland has like a cool design where the bugle like turns into the words. I think it was it Poland. One of the countries turn it into the. This is 6, right? Oh, that's a 5. 6. If it's there's some it's away from the road a little bit, Dawn of Q, but there are some maps with trekkers going around Hobbiton. Get into your little Nurnas and Jonesy. We're down this side. I'm just up by that one lake. As Belgium as anything, but what are we doing out here? Just in Belgium. Maybe Delon. We have a Belgian kind of we had Belgian society. We're on a street which is very big. So I'm taking a little bit of a Danish bollards. Yep, same Belgium. Yeah, I better not go on any month-long holiday anywhere. I want to keep the streak going. For sure. For sure, for sure. Turkey? Maybe. Big cemetery place. Mexico. Very grand. Just grandas. Power equi. It's not breads. Portuguese though. San Pedro. Museum of Archaeology. And I'm looking at walls a little bit too. And all things point to that. These streets as well. Hand cobbled. Todo poderoso. Ah, Chandaquito. Local map. Dragony octopus thing. CDI. This. Ooh. New Spain just has this look again. welcome, Mescal. Yes, welcome to, banquets tour. You had the whole place to yourselves. You owned the Hobbiton. You got to live the life. Hello, donkey out here. Give him a shade, though. We imagine saying goodbye to a 1200 Street game without saying goodbye. Just having it disappear. Along with all your years of ongoing games. Donkeys cooler than horses. Donkeys have, they get to go. They get to speak Spanish. They can talk about this town in Spain. This one, donkeys. Hee on, hee on, hee on, hee on. That's it. That's what I just keep talking about. Hee haw. They're trying to tell us something. But everyone's just like, oh no, what's the donkey saying? You're too hot. You can't unhear it, Escal. That's what donkeys are saying. My best ever Spanish pronunciation of any town, and it's me doing a donkey impression. It's sad times. Maybe I should give some Spanish lessons. I've clicked it here, but I think it probably. Oh, that's good where I clicked. Turns out there's a lot of Mexico archaeological interest. This is vaguely Polish, these trees. Also the sign, but mostly the trees. Let me see, there's a K, there's a W, there's a Z, there's a Y. What else? Did it say? I was looking at the longer, harder to comprehend words. It might well have done. Okay, there's a K, there's a W, there's a Z, there's a Y. We've just been down this road before. Back to back Poland. A nice little wind turbine. Who's got their own wind turbine? I'm gonna get solar panels. Good luck with that. I'm gonna wind turbine. And we'll see. Like, well, I'm gonna get a sign put up to warn people about your wind turbine. No, listen to me. This really feels like a sign. I just love that that one is so big you never see the top of a ball. Okay, we all maybe wind turbine was in Czechia. No, triple, not triple Poland. There was potential. Got some Frenchness, language-wise. We do have the Spanish. I guess it was Spanish Day. And de 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty big Calais. Make sure we're not Andorra. No, it was a metro. Claiming to be Madrid. And it's not lying to us. Street of a miners, Mineros. This road hopefully has been fully built now. How long have they had? They've had 5 years. The road into Star City. Up ahead, look at this. What a great skyline. We're just plowing our way through like that Star Trek film where they tried to land on the planet. To the trail they left. Or maybe they're trying to fake us out. They buy up a cheap land. They hire someone to start digging this road. They sell all the future houses. And then they just stop completing the roads. When the houses fall through. Well, the company's already sold off the interest. Why are they building that road when this one is already here? Did no one tell them? Did no? Did they not look at the map? They just went straight in. Now let's start construction now. We don't have time. No, it's going to be great. We're going to open up a road, and it's going to be a toll road. We're going to charge people. They'll have no other choice but to pay our toll. This is but AP7. The other one's just a little surface street. C15. Not Portugal, is it? It is yellow. Barcelona. Such a beautiful horizon. You'd have to seize as well. It's later. Spanish locations which are not in Galicia. What the world is around the corner. That's 2. This is maybe Latvia. Maybe it's more Estonian though. Lovely little view. Wow. Wow. Okay. Someone's left a nice egg out in tribute. Maybe it was Easter time. Kind of looks like some old old radios and televisions. It's so shiny. Hey Nan, welcome. Welcome to the not quite upset, but slightly perturbed. Look at my ongoing game for a second. Yeah. I think everything after a month is disappearing now. Which is it's good because this is only 3 weeks. Although it's like since last played, I guess, rather than created. But it's been like a week or so since we last played this. Maybe a bit more now. But I think I have to keep playing them. Or they'll all disappear. I had a 1200 one, which we did, as you remember, a month ago or so. 1200 streak disappear. Streaks from long ago. Got all the right numbers. Like color bollards. The flappy. Yeah, we are now seeing where the world is gonna take us. I'm also predicting the Eurovision Song Contest winner for the next 30 years. So pay attention. There was that time where Cambodia won the Eurovision Song Contest. Looks like Greece is gonna make a comeback here. What are they doing up here? It's just like The Witness. Like one of the sections of A Witness. That's not music we need to hear. 2 minute intro, 5 minute intro. Or just for this. They're not going to show us the. A Witness is mostly walking around enjoying the scenery. We get a little bit of a quarry stuff here, but also the puzzles. But I'm hoping we get some of these vibes when we play Blueprints after I get back to TwitchCon. But basically, more Turkish though right now. But Greece, Turkey. Mm. Refugee left waits with an eye with a little dot over top. You know, this is from the TV show Bridgerton, I believe. It said Bridgerton, but I haven't watched it. Zona Alcant Nord, Generalitat Valenciana. This is deal. This can't be a bit of Spain. No, it's not Greece. Not Turkish. There is a kind of a word written on here. It is. It is from Spain. Camino Bravado. I was flummoxed. Again, not Galicia though. Can we at least have it be Galicia? Because that would help explain why it threw me for a loop. These poles. It did say Valenciana. Yeah. But maybe that was just Valencia-ish. Do they have boulders like this in Valencia? Look at this stuff. We're not allowed up here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's not any other island or anything. Was these all these little big Turkish looking poles? What part of are we in like a national park? Next to a quarry. Mountain somewhere. Yeah, maybe we're in here. We hit a different time periods. I bet every sunset is the best sunset here. Sunrise too over the mountains. The sunset over Hyper China. Underneath us. To the left of it. Pretty straight. Looks like it hooks to the left of it. Yo, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Scout. Appreciate the alerts. And hopefully work too bad today. Ah, yeah, where's the milk? Ever milk sign thing. This is the only one of such notes. It's Aurora? It was more central. I guess I went to that one first. It's further away. Not as far south. Right, who wants to jump on board beyond Finland's Finland gang? Finland gang for the win. Got Katu and the TA. A little bit of Maltese, or are we walking around Tunisia? Because that's an option. Driving. We're walking. We're driving. They didn't let us drive down here, did they? Probably not. We're just trekking. It was a hat. Fortification Walla. Not happy theatre down here. Got bins. Oh, he did have a shirt on though. Vintage. Aspa. Oh, pointy flag. Jordan. Something peeking over the hell at us. Yeah. Ditches outside. Big old drum fields. Not looking normal sized. No friend. Benzene. Benzene ska pumpa. Vant de benzine. Pumpa. That to Romania. Was that green? Green. Old cars. Your hands don't have time to frost. By the time you have to get off and walk. See if yeah, now you need some warm fish and chips. Just to warm your hands up. We've attracted with green plates. Surely it's plenty. And second you get home, hands straight in front of me. Hope you get a yeah, like a nice warm drink as well. Eat fish wrap. Mm. That says SRB. Nada, nadai, nadai, nadai. Colombian style. We've got cross bolts. Easy looking clouds. Cow warning. I think there are like 20 different animals that can be on the warning. Animal signs in Colombia. There's a whole lot of them. Got gas line. Please don't dig up the roads. Hey, I'm just trying to. Come on. Getting bounced out. What I'm trying to do. See what road number that says. It says PR. I want to know, is it 45? 25? It was a 55. That would have helped. Not a clue. These fence posts. Yes. Only mildly higgledy piggledy. Might be enough Colombia, that's what I'm saying. House. That's Eco Resort, Alencia, La Cueda. It's a fazenda. You had a fazenda. These are in Brazil. Obrigado. Like a dead ends. Maybe we'll see something cool in Eco Resort. Very fancy. We got the tents because it's sneaker results. We got lots of flags because it's sneaker results. We got a jet plane because it's an eco resort. You can sit in here, fire up the jet for 10 minutes, send you on a little. It's cheaper than taking an actual jet flights. You can just get the experience without ruining the whole environment. So security. A giant plum is that? Got the Brazilian flag, Portuguese flag, French flag, German flag, Argentinian flag. We got little Fiats. I bet inside there it is pretty luxurious. Maybe you could sleep in that, like a little Airbnb bonus. Sleep inside a private jet and eco resorts. Take that off a bucket list. Going. I feel like I got to beat that turkey streak. Went to 2077 or something. We hit triple turkey, 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 and then we go on like 10 or 15 more countries. Weekend is. Hey, Arco. You. Why am I doing the streak, you may ask? It's perfectly 2025 streak. Perfectly, completed. I check my ongoing games. If there's not so much on, most of them have been going. They've gone. Gone going games. Remember that 1200 streak we did? Gone. Remember when I had an ongoing game on a diverse world? That doesn't exist anymore. Gone. This streak, if I don't play it, I think if you don't play it for a month now, then it just gets gone. Yeah, you can't do stab with cold hands. Definitely not. Why don't you look for this house? We found out we're in Brazil. Center for center. Shiny this truck is. Our car gets a nice reflection. We've got wooden poles out here right now. Brazil. Got writing on the side of them too. Maybe it gives us a state. One of my favorite things I found this year really spoke to me was learning that in Sri Lanka, all the polls, well, most of them, they have this province written on the pole itself, on the base of a pole. Every pole in Sri Lanka tells you exactly which province you're in. But you can't, well, it's West Sri Lanka. But you can't see it. You can't see if you're in the Western Province, Central Province, because it's written on the bottom of a pole. You gotta hope for some strong winds, or like a very sturdy tuk tuk knocked one over, when you get a glimpse of the underside. Or you get some waiting to be put in. This is where we're at now, Daughter Q. We, the information we know about worlds is even down to what's written underneath the pole. There are no ends to the levels of discovery. Geoguessr. Just more Portuguese everywhere. Let me click on Brazil, not Sri Lanka. Oh. So close to Rio. So 2066 is a temperature conversion. We've reached a Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion. No, 1966. My bad. 2068. We're almost there. We're almost at the temperature conversion. 19 Celsius is 66. 20 Celsius is 68. These car plates should all be bluish, not green. I think this is Lesotho. That's pretty bluish. It's one of the best because it's so utterly useless. It's what we discover. We can't help what we learn. There was a pile of them waiting to be installed in Sri Lanka, side of the road. I looked at the bottom of them. I knew what it said. I knew what it meant. You know, a good wash. I guess there's a car wash there. We're just washing everyone's car. Agree. Father-daughter butchery. Also electronic welding and plumbing. The Maddens alone are streaming cars. Agreeing. I'm seeing it too. You're creeping up to triple digits in Fahrenheit. Yeah, you're swapping the winter and the summer between you, Marco and Dora Q. What was the turkey one? I just say Turkey. Up in the north. Turkey, 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 Turkey. Okay, so we passed 3 Turkey points. Turkey, 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 Turkey. And I think this streak ended about 2077 or something. 2080 something. Until we did the 3000 crazy streak, that was the highest one. So we got words and full windows. Take us up to Estonia. Got Keskers. Got the dashes. Got Canea. I'm a there. Valjacula. Valjacula. Ha 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 ha. You went. No, don't stab yourself. No, no, no. I've imbued this piece with my own blood. Please do not perform any rituals using this piece, as I fear I may be drawn into some garrulous witchy activity. Okay, so you know Discord, and you should be very wary about any. Here's Nitro. Any of that kind of stuff on Discord. So that's how they get you. I open the app. Normally, I just use a browser. Last night, I opened the Discord app, and it said, "Oh, it's our birthday in a week. Here's Nitro." And it didn't give me an offer to get Nitro. It just activated Nitro. I didn't do anything. It just activated Nitro for a week. So for a week, I can send animation emotes, and I can speak in the voice channel in a very strange manner. Using the voice changing stuff. So be careful. If you open your Discord app and you're not Nitro already, just be aware. Maybe you'll get made Nitro for a week. And spend that week posting all of the animated emotes you can. It does head out under here. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, yes. Yeah, they just activated it. Normally, in past times, you would have to like add a payment method and actually pretend you were signing up, and then after a week, you'd cancel it, or after a month, you'd cancel it. But if this is just activated and on its way, they have. I will say they've made the cheaper. Oh, yeah, in Panama, Panama car. You bow. They've made it so that Nitro used to just be one thing, and it'd be quite expensive, but they'd throw all the rewards behind it. So if you wanted anything, you had to like pay for the whole thing, even though you weren't going to use most of the stuff. So now they've made like just basic Nitro, where you can use the emotes, which is it's a lot better because I think that's what it's given me, just like for cheap basic Nitro. And you can buy like more Nitro, just boost servers and things like that. I'm still the yellow sign place and stuff for very Panamanian. Feels like Panama. The actual basic Nitro is if you use emotes a lot and you use the soundboards, because you can use soundboards from any Discord server and upload your own sounds. Said David on the bus. Thank you. Bella. Uko Violetta. Right in the heart of David. Is it you? Pretty stable, Dono Q. I know, right? Yeah, you can upload your own emotes if you got any kind of server and use them everywhere. You can upload animated emotes. You can do special one-off occasion emotes to like pair up with other emotes you've got. Like say you had an emote that was power in one server, and you had an emote that said girls in another server. You could make your own emote that says Puff and be a Powerpuff Girls. It's big. It's just big, right? It's not huge, not enormous pizza. It's big pizza. You know, that's all you need, really. Unless you're having a party, watermelon party. God, is that how big is the person holding pizza? Was my real question. Oh yeah, we got the SO. Might be Spottiger. That's probably Sombor, alright. Capital Guesser. Oh yeah, it connected up. Some servers they do it automatically, I think. But they might not update in the course of a week or so. It might take a week for some of them to fully activate, by which time the Discord's Nitro is gone. But it's good because some servers you can set it so it will permanently grant you the emotes in Discords, even if you just sign up once. But emote, yeah. Now I can do all the animated CA emotes as well. Normally you've got to wait for someone else to respond with the animated one, and then you can follow up. Why are we still going? We've got the Nigerian polls. Yeah, follow car. No flies on me. Maybe, I don't know. I just see this and it looks kind of small and cylindrical. And the vibes of it all. Road is kind of going northwest. Oh, it's not. No. Yeah, it is. The average is out. We go northwest. So maybe we're quite settled now. We're leaning into the Greek side. I'd be going 100 streak, 200 streak, 500 streak. Sending Northwestern already. 1,000 streak. I'd maybe want to sign. It's like close by. 2,000 streak. With no backup streaks. I'm gonna need to see some Skopje. Or a table flip bridge. You want to get 4,000? Yeah. Try and hit a nice solid 800. Sort of percentage wise, that'd be a good spot to be. Well, Lorne. Lorne? Slurry. Slurry. What is the hardest word? Who else would have these balance? But like this. Tiny part of Serbia, maybe. Flies be torn down. Also, keep an eye out for flies. Maybe one day we'll find the splatter moment where it just hits. People riding a bike along the highway seems like a thing. Oh, no going back for our sign. That's just like a warning. People riding their bikes. Oh, that guy is having a nap. I appreciate his, protecting the bicyclists. He could have put on maybe some flashing lights, though. Maybe if he had some kind of beacon, he could have turned on to warn people. If Ford is there, maybe just a little extra execution. We've got the Doctor Detoil. We've got the left-sided other Serbian bards. Is in North Macedonia. We've got the Hotel Montenegro. I think this is classic. We're and the Motel Macedonia. One of those great Geoguessr moments. Top of the cooler. You get for hotel. No one's calling that hotel Montenegro if they're right next to the Albanian border, right? Some what's the name? Maybe help Gross back to CV. Just more Macedonia. Massive oil. In the middle bits and the hearts. And maybe 800 is a lot then. But I like a good percentage. Like 4,000 is great. You can divide it into so many numbers. Like another 600. 600 maybe. Or 120 at a time. It's oh, top by the lake. Yellow lines and not much. Probably a lake, right? Into the north. Could it be an Argentina lake? Why is it like in Buenos Aires? But lower down. Like a mini Buenos Aires. Mm. That's whale watching. Truck stop. Restore Redeemer. Uta. Hey. Awesome. I did it. The one below. So they get smaller. Little mini Buenos Aires, mini Buenos Aires. You could see no double. You should have literally just gone out there. As soon as you see that getting into your street double, at this point, you got to go and wrangle the driver. It's awful. You took that challenge. You're not low, are we? Not like Swiss low. Oldenkalk. Could be Germany. It's alphabetically. Oh no. I guess they're gonna follow the algorithm. Go to GmbH. The Austrian Lambach architects. Austrian architects. Will balance to agree. Everything's looking pretty Austrian. Shell. Oh. Come from. We're trusting the Austrian, right? There is a sticker up here on the windscreen. Normally, like if you finish too early, you just go and have another curry. Wow. Like Cruella de Vil's house. Right. 2077. Maybe I'm thinking of Cyberpunk 2077. Can't remember what my streak got to. Tananahag milk. Akan Didiaka. Saba. Electricity company. not. It was. Oh, that's why I always forget this. It looked like Saba, but it didn't say Saba. Open. Got the cup. Got back the car. Jordan. Bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Cyberpunk's our way. $2077. He's back in that parking lot again. He is. You should put up a sign outside your door saying no deliveries. And then he'll ignore the sign and deliver it just to spite you. Have they got a Foursquare? He's trying to like become the king of the coffee shop. What you've heard, delivery drivers often have to rush over everything in time. I I guess part of it is like how it's put on the van as well, right? So like they don't get to change mid trip because everything's loaded on the van in a specific order. And that specific order is the problem. Round the view. I'm waiting for the still remaining French. Waiting for Belgium to drop. How did we do that? Don't ask. Marine industry in Brest. Ring? Telephone number seems okay. All these cars. See, on that one, I think. Yeah. You totally imagine having a navigation thing that just tells them no route optimization. Yet, like some companies work with like subcontractors as well, don't they? Some maybe the original company has got grandiose ideas about delivering the packages, but the subcontractor just gets a message saying go, next one, next one. Like maybe they have to log into the tracking site themselves just to see where they're going next. Like we're seeing lots of very clear opinion plates, and then one for luck. Make it look nice. About what? Why is that what? What? Which what? My pressing F. Looking west. We're here. We're on the Ash Tree House of Horror. Now you could walk along this bit. Anyway. If you try to do any better, you get angry, you're going the wrong way. Wrong way! That's not how they say it, but like keep doing Mario Kart. So remind me if we don't play the Country Streak once a week, just to dip in for a couple rounds. And maybe I should play Serbia out of spite now. Not today though. Now it's showing me. I don't understand. So let's say goodbye. So have I done number nonsense? Not today. You try number nonsense? Mental arithmetic. add, subtract, multiply, divide. We'll try the normal and the medium, but not the hard. Yeah, that's not when it was last played, just when it started. So you can't really tell unless you look at your activity, I guess. Go back that way. So if you don't, then you don't remember when it's gonna disappear. So that's what I'm saying. Make it a regular weekly. Do a couple of rounds, and hopefully it will keep it alive. That would be the other concern. We're gonna discover pretty soon. If I come back in a week and it's gone, I'm happy with the streak. We did it, and that's it. So if it does disappear, or if we lose it through guessing badly, it's not devastating. It just means like there's no streak to work on. You still got some from, yeah, but like you say, you've played them in the last month. But how do you keep track of which ones you played if you did have a lot of streaks or a lot of games? I guess it's fair enough to get rid of it, but give people a warning, they can do it themselves. Right, let's do this. You did a bit of logistics back in Netherlands double. You plan out a route for a driver. Amazon just gets things, yeah. They let the driver decide. They just put them in a zone for Amazon. Because they'll have multiple drivers, won't they, covering the same kind of areas. I guess they do. It still takes hours. Let's try this. I've tried in my head. It might be good, it might be bad. That's it. There's no numbers. Have they deleted this too? Let's try the medium one. Uh, I guess we're not playing any numbers today. Let's try yesterday's. The internet's way of telling me I'm not to be trusted. There's no total. It's empty. It is pretty easy though now, yeah. We would add the numbers ourselves. Just make them up. I'm gonna do maths. You can't stop me. We're gonna do the countdown numbers game. Sorry for brightness. It's killing me too. Large numbers. I'm leaving it random. Oh no, wait. How many large numbers do I want? I want 2 large numbers and 4 regular numbers. Target range. Enable a timer, a 1-minute timer, please. We're doing a new game here. We're not doing this. We're not doing 100 times 6 minus 2. What we're trying to do. Is it me? Probably me. We know what the solution is. It's 100 times 6 minus 2. Nothing. No. Make it bigger and smaller. Maybe it's not my day for the internet. How about this one? Click on the cards below. So it's like big numbers at the bottom, I think. Two big numbers. Oh. Alright. And we see what number we get. How do you how do we make it work? No. I don't know what's going on. Let's just pretend we've got they put it in my security now. They securely keep your package inside the bin. Even if the bin truck is on its way down your street, they don't care. Let's just make up a number. Let's do 892. Oh, that's too easy. And maybe it's not. 892. And we've got 1 minute, and these are the numbers we've got to use. So we can make 900. And can we make 8 though? Not that easily. What if we add 10 to 75? No. 4 times 3 is 12. Add to 75 is 87. Times 10. Then we're 22 shorts. 100 divided by 5 is 20. We can get to 897. Just 5 away. How about 100 minus 12? Is 88. Times 10 is 890. And then we just need 2. No, maybe we can't do this. What is it's divisible by 3? Maybe. No, not quite. Divisible by 4. What if we split it into quarters? 892. We are like 450. 446. So 223 times 4. We can get to 225. 5 times 7 is 225. Minus 3. Multiplied by 4. Right? Easy maths. Let's try it. 75 times 5. Oh, it's 375. That's no good. What do we need to do? Oh, 75 times 3 is 225. So we are kind of in trouble. So 75 times 3. And we need to get a 3 somehow again. 225. We can do 10 divided by 5 is 2. That'll get us to 223. No. Times 4. Will leave us 4 away. No, I can't do it. I don't know if there's a way. 892's. No. Wait, what's. Oh, wait, it's doing it now. Oh, I'm doing it. Manual entry. But where does my. I don't know. It'd be nice if it just works. But it's not working. We've been beast. We've been bested. We've been. I did make myself into a nice little pumpkin ghost though. How's that? That's really positive so far. It's time to raid out. I appreciate you all being here and helping me deal with the loss of all the old streaks. A diverse world is gonna hit harder. Gonna feel it later on. There's some good maps. Good content waiting to be played. Alright, let's take this on a raid. We got some sneaky hiding places. Ivory's playing some Geo Bingo. About to get into the game. You can hop in if you want to join and play. Start a quick raid. Thank you, Akko. Keep armor. And double, I can't believe this package still hasn't got to you yet. Today, definitely today. Will arrive at some point. I believe. Right, so Geo Bingo, you pick a spot, you pick your spot, and you get to hide. And have people guess where you are. Then, yeah, don't keep your fingers safe. Cross your fingers and then, you know, uncross them. Let's get with the stitch in a safe manner. Casual, it's all for a good cause. I'll see you later. Let's go Russian and say, stop for bingo. Stop for bingo. Wait.